The learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students should be able to identify the vocabulary words through pictures, describe the animals through its features, and write a short description about the animals in Hudson's notebook. Here are our vocabulary. First picture is called sloth. Sloth. This animal is called the jaguar. Jaguar. This is called an anaconda. Anaconda. One is anteater. Anteater. Please open your workbook to page 26 so we can begin our composition. Today's activity, James Hudson made notes about animals which he saw in South America. Look at these pages from his notebook. Length 110 to 185 centimeter, tail 45 to 75 centimeter, color yellowish orange, black spots, head and body big, legs short and thick, good climber and swimmer, eats small animals on ground, in trees, in water. Next, one of the largest in the world, length 6 meters, weight over 100 kilograms, color green and brown, where in and around rivers, food, small animals, wraps itself around them, squeezes them to death. Next, head, nose, mouth, very long, no teeth, long sticky tongue, 60 meters, sharp claws on front feet, forest and plains, eats insects, color gray, black and white stripe on each shoulder, long thick tail. Lastly, length of 40 to 75 centimeters, small flat head, large eyes, long legs, hair short grayish brown, hangs upside down in trees, sleeps during the day, moves very slowly. Okay, students, we're still on workbook page 26. In the earlier slide, we matched the notes to the pictures. We have already identified which animals are being described by those notes that Hudson made when he visited South America. So this time we're going to make or write a short description of each animal. The first one has been made for you. So the anaconda, based on the description that was given by Hudson, anaconda is one of the largest snakes in the world. It is 6 meters long and weighs more than 100 kilograms. It is green and brown and is found in and around rivers. It eats small animals. It kills them by wrapping itself around them and squeezing them to death. So what about anteater? If we base it on the description that was given there, we may be able to put it this way. The anteater lives in forests and plains. It has no teeth but with long sticky tongue that measures 60 meters. It eats insects. Its head, nose, and mouth are long. It has claws on front feet. It's gray color with white stripes on each shoulder. It has big and thick tail. So you can actually do it in other ways by giving more descriptions and change the position of the other descriptions if you like to. Okay, now we go to the third one, which is the sloth. So we could have the sloth as the sloth hangs upside down in trees. It sleeps during the day and it moves slowly. It has short grayish brown hair. It has a small flat head with large eyes and big legs. It has a length of 40 to 75 centimeters. So just the same as the anteater, if you may wish to describe it in your own way, you may do so. You may rearrange the position of the words, or you may add something else which you may know when you research for these animals. And the last one, we move on to the last one. The jaguar is a good climber and swimmer. It has a big head and body while its legs are short but thick. It eats small animals on ground, in trees, and in water. It's yellowish orange in color with black spots. Its length of, or it has a length of 110 to 155 centimeters, while its tail measures 45 to 75 centimeters. So these are just examples and guide on how you can describe those animals in the notes of Hudson. So if you wish to change something else, as I have mentioned a while ago, it's all up to you. So with this, you will be given a day or two, maybe when you come back to school, you can present your work for the class. So you may read it and we will all listen to your description for the three other animals. So with that, we end our lesson. So I hope you understand something from it on how to describe these animals. So be ready for your presentation the next time you report to class. So this has been Miss Annalisa, your teacher for today's lesson, and saying goodbye, and I'll see you in the class, some of you only, but I want you to keep safe all the time. Goodbye, everyone.